Hello, students. So, coming to the next unit of business studies, the name of the chapter is Business Services. So, today's topic is on service and the various categories of business services. Business service is a general term that describes work that supports a business but does not produce any tangible products. So, coming to the concept of service sector includes business firms engaged in banking, communication, transport, insurance, warehousing, etc. The service sector constitutes the basic infrastructure which is a must for smooth flow of business activities. Now we'll check some differences between services and goods. Here, goods means products. First basis of difference is intangible. Services are intangible and goods are tangible. Number two, inventory. No requirement to maintain inventory for services. Inventory must be maintained for goods. And the third one is nature. Service is an activity or process, for example, watching a movie, and goods are physical objects, example, car, TV, etc. Some of the characteristics or features or nature of services are number one, intangible. Services are intangible, that is, these cannot be seen or touched. We can only feel or experience it. Number two, lack of homogeneity or inconsistency. Services have to be performed each time according to the demands and expectations of each customer. And number three, inventory. Inventory means stock. Services are consumed at the same time when they are produced. So there is no need to maintain inventory or stock of services. Next topic is on the categories of business services. First is banking. Second is insurance. Next is warehousing services. Then postal and telecom services, and lastly, transportation. First of all, let us study about banking services. So, a bank is an institution which accepts money deposits and also lends money as a loan. A bank earns a margin of profit by lending money. There are few types of accounts which we can maintain in a bank. They are number one, savings deposit account. A person can open a savings deposit account by depositing a small sum of money. He can withdraw the money from the account whenever needed and can deposit whenever he has extra money to save. Number two, current deposit account. Current deposit accounts are opened by businessmen. The account holder can deposit and withdraw money whenever desired. Withdrawals are always made by check. Number three, recurring deposit account. The customers can deposit a fixed amount, say rupees 100, every month for a fixed period of time. The total amount together with the interest is repaid back to the customer after its maturity. Number four, fixed deposit account. A fixed deposit is repayable after the expiry of the specified period. The period may be for 6 months to 5 years. Longer the period, higher the rate of interest. And multiple option deposit account. This account can be a combination with savings account or current account. When the amount of deposit exceeds a particular limit, then automatically the amount gets transferred into fixed deposit. Now, there are many services which are provided by banks. Number one, bank draft. A bank draft is a check which you can buy from a bank in order to pay someone who is not willing to accept a personal check. Number two, banker's check or pay order. This is a document which instructs a bank to pay a certain amount of money to a third party. Number three, overdraft. A customer having a current account is allowed to withdraw more than the balance in his account. He can over withdraw money and an interest is charged on the overdrawn money. Number four, cash credit. Under this, the customer is allowed to withdraw up to a certain limit against some security. And number five, short, medium, long term loan. Loan is a sum of money which is paid by banks to the customers for a specified period of time. The amount of loan needs to be paid back. So we come across with a word called e-banking. It is nothing but electronic banking. That means all the transactions are made through internet. Different methods of e-banking services are number one, debit card. It is a card allowing the customer to transfer money electronically from their bank account when making a purchase. Number two, credit card. Credit card is like a bank account without having a balance in it. It allows the card holder to borrow funds in order to pay for goods and services. Number three, National Electronic Fund Transfer, NEFT. So NEFT are electronic payment systems that allow individuals to transfer funds between one bank to another. Electronic funds transfer NEFT system is used for fund transfers of up to rupees 2 lakhs. Number 4, real-time gross settlement. The term real-time gross settlement refers to a fund transfer system that allows for the instant transfer of a large amount of money. The transfer method is not subjected to any waiting period. The transactions are settled as soon as they are processed. Number 5, automated teller machine, that is ATM. An ATM is a machine which allows people to take out money from their bank by using a special card. And the last one is e-cash or digital cash. It is a new concept where the payment is made online. The user must have eCash software application, example Paytm or Bheem, etc.